I was let go from my job this week.
Wah, wah, wah.
After 7 years. And for a moment, I was devastated, angry, afraid. But then I remembered something. Pain is inevitable, but staying stuck is a choice. So I decided I won't sit in self-pity. I'm going to take action. I'm going to walk the walk.
We talk about it all the time, overcoming adversity. Sometimes life just hits you harder than you expect. The call you never saw coming, the email that ends a chapter, we're letting you go. And you may not get to know why. Downsizing, restructuring, personality conflicts, cutbacks. Suddenly your future you built your identity around feels like it's slipping away. But here's the truth. When one chapter ends, it's not the end of your story. It's just the invitation to write a stronger one.
That's courage right there, because walking the walk means moving forward when it would be easier to give up. So let's break this down. 3 powerful ways to rise after adversity, after job loss, or after any fall that life throws at you.
Tip 1, gotta feel it, and then you have to move through it. See, too often we just numb it out. We hide it. We push it down because we think being strong means not feeling anything. But healing doesn't start with denial. It starts with honesty. You can't heal what you refuse to feel.
Exactly. I gave myself permission to cry. I took a day just to breathe. I exercised. I got some sun by the pool. I took time to let it soak in because it was a shock. I admit it. I was hurt, scared, unsure. I let the tears fall, not as a sign of weakness, but as a release, a way to make space for what's next. But the next morning, I got up, I made my coffee, I opened up my laptop, I updated my resume, and I began taking action.
You see, fear isn't a stop sign, it's a signal. It means something inside you still cares enough to fight. It's change. Like the quote says, courage doesn't show up before you act. It grows while you move. Courage grows in motion. The moment you take your first step, even if it's a small one, you remind yourself, I'm still in control of my life. I get to choose.
Tip number 2, start small, one step at a time. When we lose something big, like a job, we think we need to make big moves to fix it. But you don't rebuild your life overnight. You rebuild it one intentional step at a time. One email, one job application, one walk around the block, one phone call to a mentor. That's it. Because the smallest step in the right direction beats standing still in fear. When I took action, just one thing, it shifted everything. And the weight lifted a little bit. I wasn't there yet, but I was moving. And that's when the magic happens. Small steps create momentum, and momentum creates hope. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be yours.
So tip 3, redefine what strength means. Strength isn't about pretending you're okay. It's about showing up when you're not. Real strength is standing in the middle of uncertainty and saying, I'm scared, but I'm still going to do this anyway. I used to think asking for help was a weakness, just how I was raised. Now I know it's a power. Strength isn't just about how hard you push. It's about how open you are to begin again. Mary Ann Radmacher says courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes it's that quiet voice at the end of the day saying, I will try again tomorrow. I love this quote because it's not about never failing. It's about refusing to stay down.
So if you're listening right now, standing at the edge of uncertainty, take this to heart. You don't have to have it all figured out. You don't even have to feel ready. You just have to move your feet. Because every time that you take a step, no matter how small, fear loses its power and faith gains ground.
Walk the walk, even when the path isn't clear. Because motion heals, courage grows, and strength is reborn in every brave step that you take going forward.
Don't give up. Don't give in. Like me, you have been knocked down, but you're not finished. Keep walking. Keep believing. Your next chapter starts right now. I'm excited to see what the future holds for me. How about you?
If you're struggling with adversity, pick up our book, A No Surrender Mindset, a guide to cultivating an indomitable spirit through adversity. It's available on Amazon. Hear more of our story about how we awoke to a burglar at the foot of our bed, and in a fight for our life, I almost died being stabbed to death.
After you've been through that traumatic event, it puts losing a job into perspective. Change promotes growth. So keep applying your no surrender mindset, because surrender is never the answer.
Till next time.